And we're back. This is going to be a little different than my normal videos that I shoot. I think some of the people that watch these farm type videos will be interested. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prime some 45 long Colt brass with my little priming tool. I just recently made enough room on my reloading bench here. Man, I need to get that stuff cleaned off of it. But that's what happens when you move. But I just got the press mounted and the priming tool. And one of my co-workers has never seen a priming tool like this in action. So Dave, this one's for you. I resized the brass right there with Dad's old, this is my dad's loading bench that he had, and that is his old Pacific single stage press that he used. That's what he used. He had an old Redding and it was kind of crappy, and he got that RCBS and it adjusts better, but I'm not a fan. I have a Redding. We'll put that in sometime when we need it. That press is a Redding Ultra Mag, and I don't think they made them a whole long time. It's very heavy duty. If you can break that, and I have a friend that's now passed away that broke a rock chucker, believe it or not, but if anybody could break it, it would have been Scott, but he's long gone, so that one's safe. So anyway, I'm gonna shut this off and set this on a tripod, and I will bring you back when I get ready to do this. Okay, so that didn't take too long. Even found me a chair to sit on. Second time today I've got to sit on this chair and do video. So the way I do this, so we got our primers here, and we get 50 of them. And very carefully, see, it's been a long time since I did any reloading. I dump those out, cover that, and you got all 50 primers the direction you want them. This is for large rifle or pistol in this case. And you poke them in here. There's always got to be one that just does not want to cooperate. There we got it, 50. You poke that in there, pull the little Jesus clip, set it there. We got our 50 brass in our loading block, and you push that, and then you just do this. And it's a very quick and easy way to prime your brass. Much better than using the press. There are handheld primers that I've never been a big fan of. And folks, I was a very avid reloader 30-some years ago. And if I told you that I was anything but out of step with technology with this, it's about like electronics. You know, I do what I'm familiar with. It works for me. I used to load thousands and thousands of rounds, but now, and the only reason I'm even doing these is I found these shells. I had, I don't know, about 20 rounds left. And they're cast bullet loads in 45 long Colt brass. And it's a cheap way to practice before the deer season gets here. I'm lazy. I like to turn the block around halfway through. And then I just do the other 25. I've got an eggplant lasagna that I just whipped up that I barely got in the oven, so I've got the timer down here. I should be done with this and back upstairs in plenty of time to get the lasagna out of the oven. And man, that was a bigger debacle than I was anticipating. I like this priming tool real well. It does a good job. It's quick, easy, simple. I suppose if you have a progressive press, you're not going to be too impressed with this, but I don't load enough rifle and pistol shells to need a progressive. Never have. And for some reason, oh, you can tell it's been a long time since I've done this. I'm down to the last piece of brass. I forgot, you've got to poke that primer because it's got 4 slits and it kind of holds that. So there's our last primer. So there, we've primed 50. I'm going to do the other 50. I don't know, maybe someday I'll load this 100 with cast bullets and we'll shoot a little video of that. I don't know. We'll see how the reaction is. I don't know. This is a big diversion from my normal content. I hope you guys like it.